Serving City of Yucaipa, California and beyond. I'm Andrew Russ, a registered dietitian working with the City of Yucaipa, California's Healthy Yucaipa Committee to bring you a series of nutrition education videos that will help the whole family to understand how to make healthy diet choices that can reduce the risk of obesity and other nutrition-related disease. Today's video is the second in a series of 6 videos that can help you and your family understand the basics of good nutrition. Today's lesson is about obesity. According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, obesity is a condition characterized by the excessive accumulation and storage of fat in the body. So how do we decide when there is enough fat in our body to be considered excessive? To do this, we use a tool called BMI, or Body Mass Index. To put it simply, BMI is a mathematical equation based on our height and weight. The equation is as follows: weight in kilograms divided by height in meters squared. If you're like most people and hate to do math, you could find a table such as this one by searching on the internet, or you can pause this video and use this chart. Once BMI is determined, the classification is as follows. A person with a BMI of less than 18.5 is considered underweight. A person with a BMI of 18.5 to 24.9 is considered a normal weight. A person with a BMI of 25 to 29.9 is considered overweight. And a person with a BMI of 30 or greater is considered to be obese. Shown here on this picture, we can see the large amount of health conditions correlated with obesity. Pay special attention to the following risks: stroke, diabetes, dyslipidemia, hypertension, and cancer. Now, we'll take a look at the top 10 leading causes of death according to the Center for Disease Control. What you should notice is that 3 out of the 10 leading causes of death are correlated with obesity. So now that you understand being obese places us at increased risk of disease, let's discuss how people become obese. You may have heard things like sleep duration, stress, mood, and many other lifestyle factors can cause obesity. While research is beginning to indicate many of these factors may be associated with obesity, the 2 basic causes are eating too many calories and not getting enough exercise. Treatment and prevention of obesity can be complicated. Television, friends, family, and basically everyone else seem to have the cure to losing weight. Most come in the form of special diets, dietary supplements, or even drugs. While these things may offer an easy solution, the truth is that only eating less and exercising more can treat or prevent obesity effectively. And while it may sound simple to just eat better and exercise, we all know it's not that simple. This is where the lifestyle factors we discussed earlier, such as sleep duration, stress, mood, and many other things come into play because they can all have an effect on how we eat and how much we exercise. Because of this fact, successful treatment and prevention of obesity involves healthy eating, regular exercise, and behavior modification. In order to eat healthier and exercise more, we must realize how our behaviors influence how we eat and how much exercise we get. For example, a lack of sleep may make us too tired to exercise, and being bored may cause us to eat even if we are not hungry. Focusing on how our behavior affects our eating and exercise habits can help us to understand what changes we need to make to achieve or maintain a healthy weight. Listed here are what I think are some of the best ways to increase physical activity. The first thing we should focus on is making small changes. If you make changes that are too difficult, you're not likely to succeed, and if you fail, you may want to give up trying altogether. Instead, make small changes that you can continue to do for more than just a short period of time. You can't change your life drastically to lose weight and then go back to what you used to do and expect to keep the weight off. Make changes that can last a lifetime, and the weight you lose will stay lost. The next thing you need to do to lose weight is prioritize your life. You can't increase the amount of exercise you get if it's not one of your top priorities. Schedule your exercise like you would a meeting or anything else that is important in your life. The next step to increasing your level of physical activity is to find something physical that you love. Have you ever heard the expression, time flies when you're having fun? Well, it's true. Do something active you love, and next thing you know, you'll have exercised longer than you expected, and you won't even notice. Another great way to increase physical activity is to involve friends and family. Having friends and family to work out with is a great way to keep everybody encouraged and accountable to a healthy exercise routine. Some people just need a little motivation to get moving. My last tip for increasing physical activity is to be an example. If you have children or other family members who need to increase their physical activity, there's no better way to teach them but being a good example. Show your friends and family members that good health and good habits are important. Listed here are some tips to decrease your calorie intake. One of the best ways to decrease your calorie intake is to learn what it means to eat healthy and balanced meals. The best way to go about this is to look to reliable sources, such as the United States Department of Agriculture's website, ChooseMyPlate.com, and the City of Yucaipa's Healthy Yucaipa Committee's website, yucaipa.org. The next best way to cut the calories is by adding more fruits and vegetables to your diet. Fruits and vegetables make us feel full without a lot of calories. Failing to fill your plate with fruits and vegetables will force you to fill up on foods with much more calories. Another great way to cut calories is to limit fast food and regular soda intake. Fast food is typically high in calories and low in vitamins and minerals. Instead of drinking regular soda, choose diet soda or water. That sums up our discussion on obesity, but for more information, be sure to follow us for future videos brought to you by the City of Yucaipa, California's Healthy Yucaipa Committee. Thank you.